Hi guys, it's Shanae. Just doing a post-op video. I had my total thyroidectomy done yesterday at 11:30 a.m. It is currently 8 a.m. April 1st. They actually did it a day earlier than they had scheduled for. Feeling pretty good. When I come out of surgery, it took about three hours. They put me under right before 11:30. I remember waking up sometime around 11:30. I woke up sometime around 3:30. Pretty much, I woke up. I was on morphine or Dilaudid. I think it was. They were kind of switching them back and forth. Wasn't feeling too good. I had a mega hot flash when I woke up. Voice is fine, a little bit hoarse. Basically feel like you're throat punched by Mike Tyson. Limited movement in your neck right when you first wake up because you're pretty sore. That went on for a good part of the night. They raised my levothyroxine. I was taking 50 before surgery. I'm on 175 now. They're going to send me home with a script for that, and I believe Percocet to go home with. I told them I didn't want pain medicine anymore about 3 a.m. this morning because I actually feel better not on the pain med. But around 6, I had a pretty bad headache, so I had requested they give me something for a headache. Was thinking maybe I'd just get some Tylenol or something. They gave me a Percocet. I had some trouble swallowing. I tried to eat solids yesterday, but everything, big gulps of liquid would get stuck in my throat right here. So Jello was great. Pudding, and stuff like that, and smaller sips of fluid. I've got this drain tube in. They just emptied it. It was up to the almost up to the little 50 mark right here. And basically what happened was I only had a little bit in it for several hours yesterday. And they showed me how to strip it, what they call strip it. So basically you just get a alcohol wipe and you hold this in, and then you take your other finger with a alcohol wipe in it and you press really hard and you just kind of pull it down until all the fluid goes in there, and that also creates a suction that pulls any fluids out. After that happened, I felt a lot better. It's like I was holding fluid. My neck was a little puffy. After that fluid that was in there drained, because I immediately went to 0.25 when I had barely in it like I do now. I felt better. I noticed I was able to swallow after that, and the pain wasn't as bad. So I think that's an important part of how your neck feels after surgery. No damage to anything. Like I said, just a little bit hoarse. Sometimes it's worse than others. I noticed if I laid down on my back instead of sitting up for a long period of time, I feel like I get kind of mucusy in my throat, so to say. And that clears up. They told me the surgical tape's going to be on. I can take it off in about 5 days. They said my tube should come out in about 3-4 days. It's got to be producing less than, I believe they said less than an ounce of fluid within 24 hours before it can come out. They said some people, it does that, in 2 days. Sometimes people have it in for 5. Just depends on how much fluid your body's pushing into that spot to fill that emptiness from your thyroid being removed. I still have all my lymph nodes. They didn't take any out. Everything looked good. The doctor did say I will be having some radioactive iodine treatments. But I believe my endocrinologist is going to set me all up with that. Other than that, I don't have a post-op until the 12th to come back in here to see my actual surgeon for my post-op appointment. I don't know if you can see it or not, but when I first come in, they put a mark here, and then I had some like a little dot on my chin right here. But this is my scar. It pretty much goes from here over to here, and this drain tube that goes in, and I can pretty much feel it all the way up into this area. Be careful with these drain tubes if you're having this procedure done. When you're in your hospital gown, it's in a little pocket, but when I had a lot of pain meds, I didn't pay that much of attention a lot. And I would like just swipe my hands or move my hands down to like take my covers down or pull them up, and I would snag it. And when you snag it, it hurts really bad. So what I had ended up doing overnight last night was I put my own clothes on. I brought this like little, use this as like a bra. It's soft, no underwears or anything like that. And then put a tank top over it. And then I basically, for us women, it's easy because when I get up and walk around, I just kind of, sit it down in between my boobs, up underneath my shirt, and it stays in place and, don't dangle or anything like that since I don't have a pocket in my shirt. So that's probably how I'll be doing it while I'm at home. But other than that, just some headaches, very dry mouth and throat, drinking a lot of fluid. Haven't had a bowel movement yet. But other than that, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm happy that the cancer's out. I'll be more happier when I've taken the radioactive iodine and know that any remaining cells are killed. I know from this point forward, I believe they said probably about every 6 months I will be rechecked to make sure that thyroid cancer hasn't reoccurred or come back in any area. From here on out, I'll know more after I see the endocrinologist, and I'll post another video and let you guys know what the next steps are. For me, everybody's different, but pretty much, when you got your papillary thyroid cancer, and you're going through the total thyroidectomy, all of us are pretty much kind of going to go through the same thing, whether it's a little more or a little less with treatments, whether it's spread or not, and stuff like that. So if you're going through this, I'm praying for you all. There's lots of others out there to talk to. If there's one person that I've helped by making these little videos, then that pleases me. That's what it's for. Our knowledge on our bodies, is the best thing we can do is educate ourselves. And I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll post again soon. Let you guys know how I'm feeling, maybe in a couple of days or a week or so. And other than that, everybody have a blessed day. Thanks.